Next we can learn how to convert binary numbers to hexadecimal, that is base 2 to base 16. The question is 1000100, and we have to convert this number into hexadecimal. Hexadecimal means it is 4-bit representation, so we have to group it in 4 bits. So this is the first group of 4-bit. 4 digits should be there, and we have to group it from the last. And this is the second group of 4 bits. Now 1000, the equivalent hexadecimal value is 8. Then 100, it is 8. So the answer is 88 base 16. This is the answer. Now next question, it is 10101111, then 1110, and we have to convert this into hexadecimal. Hexadecimal means it is 16. 16 means 2 raised to 14. 2 raised to 4, 16. So we have to take 4-bit representation. So we have to group these binary numbers in 4 bits, and we have to write the equivalent number associated with that bits. So we will group it from the last. So this is the first group of 4 bits. Next, this is the second group of 4 bits, and this is the third group of 4 bits. Now this is only 1 bit, so we have to add 3 zeros in front of it to make it as 4 bits. Now we have to write the equivalent numbers. 001, that is 1. Then 0101, that is 5. 1011, that is B. 1110, that is E. So the answer is 15BE base 16. This is the answer. Now the next question, it is 10101100101011. Now we have to convert this binary number to hexadecimal, so we have to group it in 4 bits, group of 4, and we have to group from the last one. So this is the first group of 4. Now this is the second group of 4. This is the third group of 4, and now see here it is 2 bits, so we have to make it as 4 bits by adding zeros in front of it. So this is the next group of 4 bits. 0010, the equivalent number is 2. 1011, that is B. 0010, it is 2. 1011, that is B. So the answer is 2B base 16. This is the answer. Now next we are learning how to convert binary fractions to hexadecimal. So the question is 1000100.11001100. Now in order to convert a binary number to hexadecimal, we have to group it in 4 bits. So after the point we have to group from the beginning, and before the point we have to group from the last. So first we can take before the point, we will group the first group of 4 bits, and this is 3 bit. By adding 0 we make it as 4 bits. Now after the point we will group it from the beginning, 1100 1100. After that we can write the equivalent numbers. 0100, that is 4, and 0110, 4. Point 1100, 1100, it is C. 1100, it is C. So the answer is 44.cc base 16. This is the answer. Now the next question, 1101011.0001. Now we have to group it as 4 bits. So before the point we have to group it from the last. This is the first group of 4. Now this is the second group of 4. Now in order to make it 4 bits, we have to add 3 zeros in front of it. Now after the point, we have to group it from the beginning. Now 0, 0, 1, the value is 1. 1, 0, 1, 0, the value is A. 1, 0, 1, 1, the value is B. Then 0, 0, 0, 1, the value is 1. So the answer is 1AB 0.1 base 16. This is the answer. Next we can learn how to convert octal to hexadecimal. We are converting octal to hexadecimal. That is base 8 to base 16. So in order to convert octal to hexadecimal, what we have to do is, first we have to write the binary equivalent of the octal number. Binary equivalent of the octal number. After that, we have to group it in 3 bits. Then we have to not group it in 3 bits, we have to group it in 4 bits. Then we have to write the equivalent number of the 4 bits. This is the step. So 1, 2, 3. First we will write the binary value of 1, 2, 3. It is an octal representation, so we'll write it in 3 bits. From this we'll write. So 0, 0, 1. 2 it is 0, 1, 0. 3 it is 0, 1, 1. After that we have to group it in 4. So this is the first group of 4. We have to group it from the back. Now second group is this one. Now 1, 0 is here. So we can add 3, 0 to make it as a group of 4. Now 0, 0, 0, it is 0. 0, 1, 0, 1, that is 5. Then 0, 0, 1, 1, that is 3. So this is the answer. Either we can write 53 base 16 or we can write 053 base 16. This is the answer. So first we have to write the binary equivalent of this octal number by representing it in 3 bits. After that we have to group it in 4 bits. Then we have to write the equivalent number of the 4 bits. Now we can try another question. 4, 5, 6. So the binary value of 4 is 100. 5 is 101. 6 is 110. After that we have to group it in 4 bits. 1110. Then 0010. Now it is in 1 bit. We have to add 3 more bits to be in 4 bits. After that we have to write the equivalent number. 0001 is 1. 0010 it is 2. Then 1110 it is E. So the answer is 12E base 16. Next is 764. So the value of 7 is 111. 6 is 1110. 4 is 100. After that we have to group it in 4 bits. So this is the first 4 bits. Now second, last is 1 bit. We have to add 3 more zeros. After that we have to write the equivalent number. 00011 41, that is F. 0100, that is 4. So the answer is 1F4 base 16. This is the answer. Next we can learn how to convert octal fractions to hexadecimal. We are learning how to convert octal fractions to hexadecimal. In order to convert octal fractions, same method, we will write the binary values in 3-bit representation of these octal numbers. After that we will group it in 4 and we will write the equivalent number. So the value of 2 is 0, 1, 0, 3 is 0, 1, 1, 4 is 100, 1 is 0, 0, 1, then 4 is 100. After that we have to group it in 4. So after the point, we have to group from the beginning. So this is the first group of 4 bits. Now it is only 2 bits. We have to add 2 more zeros and make it as 4 bit. Now before the point, we have to group it from back. This is the first group of 4 bit. This is the second group of 4 bit. Then last is a 0. So we have to make it as 4 bits. Now 400, then 1001, it is 9. 110, it is C. Then point 0011, it is 3. Then 000, it is 0. So the answer is 09C.30 base 16. This is the answer. Next question is 174.32. We'll write the binary value of this octal number. 1 is 000, then 7 is 111, 4 is 100, 0.3 is 011, then 2 is 010. After that, we have to group it in 4 bits. So this is the first group of 4 bits. Now this is the second group of 4 bits. Now it is only 1 bit. We have to add 3 more zeros to make it as 4 bit. After the point, we have to group it from the beginning. So this is the first group. Now it is only 2 bits. We have to add 2 more 0, and this is the next group of 4 bits. After that, 4080, 0011, that is 3, 1100, that is C, 0110, that is 6, 100, that is 8. So the answer is 3C.68 base 16. This is the answer. Now the next question is 156.456. So we have to write the binary value of 1 in 3 bits, that is 001, 5, 101, 6 is 110, 0.400, 5, 101, 6 is 110. After that, we have to group it in 4. So this is the first group of 4. Now this is the second. Now it is 1 bit. We have to make it as 4 bits by adding 3 zeros in front. Now after the point, we have to group it from the beginning. This is the first group of 4. Now this is the second group. Now it is only 1 bit, so we have to add 3 more zeros, and this is the third group of 4 bit. Now 00, it is 0, 0110, that is 6, 1110, that is E, 0.1001, that is 9, 0111, that is 7, then 40, that is 0. So the answer is 06E.970 base 16. This is the answer. Now hexadecimal to octal. Now we are learning how to convert a hexadecimal number to octal. Now here, first we have to write the binary value of the hexadecimal number 356 in 4-bit representation. After that, we have to group it in 3 bits. Then we have to write the equivalent number. So first, we have to write the binary value in 4 bits. After that, we have to group it in 3 bits. Then we have to write the equivalent number. Then we have to write the equivalent number. So 356, this is the hexadecimal number, and we have to convert it into octal. So the value of 3 in hexadecimal representation is 0011. 5 is 0101. 6 is 0110. After that, we have to group it in 3 because we want the octal representation. So we'll group it in 3 bits from back. So this is the first 3 bits. Now this is the second group of 3 bits. This is the third, and this is the fourth. After that, we have to write the value. 001, that is 1, 1015, 0102, 1106. So the answer is 1526 base 8. This is the answer. Now the next question, DFE. The value of D is 1101. The value of F is 1110. Sorry, E is 1110. Sorry. The value of D is 1101. Value of F is 41. Value of E is 1110. After that, we have to group it in 3 bits. So we'll group it from the back. 1110, first group of 3. This is the second group of 3 bits. This is the third group of 3 bits. And this is the fourth group of 3 bits. 110, it stands for 6. 111, it stands for 7. It is also 7 and it is 6. So the answer is 6776 base 8. This is the answer. Now we can learn how to convert hexadecimal fractions to octal. First question, ABC 0.15. That is a hexadecimal number. We have to convert to octal. So the value of A is 1010, B is 1011, C is 1100, then 1 is 0001 and 5 is 0101. After that, we have to group it in 3 bits. So this is the first group of 3. Before the point, we have to group from back, and after the point, we have to group from the beginning. This is the second group of 3 bits, third group of 3 bits, and fourth group of 3 bits. Now here, first group of 3 bits, second group. Now it is only 2 bits. By adding 0, it became 3 bits. Now 101, that is 5, 0102, 1117, 1004, point 0000, 1015, 0102. So the answer is 5274.052 base 8. This is the answer. Now next is F1E.34. This is the hexadecimal number. We have to convert to octal. So first we have to write the forward representation of the hexadecimal number or the binary value of the hexadecimal number F, that is 41. Then 1 is 0001. E is 1110.3, that is 0011 and 40100. After that, we have to group it in 3 bits. So this is the first group of 3 bits. Before the point, we have to group from the back. Now this is the second group of 3 bits. This is the third group of 3 bits, and this is the fourth group of 3 bits. After the point, we have to group from the beginning. 001. Now 101 and 00, that is only 2 bits. We have to add one more 0 to make it as 3 bits. 111, it is 7. 100, that is 4. Now 0113, 3. Then 110, that is 6. Point 0011, 1015 and 0000. So the answer is 7436.150 base 8. So this is the answer. In this way, we can convert hexadecimal number to octal.